Be with you guys in a moment. I just want to turn down the music. There we go. It's been a really long time since I've done this. But first, I'm going to update my. Oh, sound effects are still on. Damn it. Alright. Oh, I almost forgot. Look at all that. 91, 89 legendaries, 2 mythicals. Last couple of months have been brutal. Um, I got I did the Turtles collab, so I got let's go with this real quick. Got Shredder, Raphael. These are all Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collabs. Donatello, April O'Neil, Michelangelo, and of course Leonardo. Now you'll notice that all but Leonardo have a 5-star soul. The event for that is tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow's my birthday, and I intend to get up, use up one of my 2,500 energy, and go ham on the Leo, the Leonardo path, which is going to require soul stones. Oh, damn it. At which I got plenty of these. Right now, there's an Armand who's one of the best champions in the game, but I'm not pulling for Armands. Nope. So for ancients, progressive for primals and sacreds, you have Gregor, Thor. Who's this guy? Yeah, I don't know him either. Oh, these are all barbarians. Esme's pretty good. That's the chick on the far end here. That's this chick. But Armand's is the best champion out of all of them. Thor is very good too, so this is actually a progressive chance that I should be doing, but I'm not going to because, well, I want a Leo 5-star soul. Let's go back into the champions real quick. No, let's. It's a lot of Legos. At almost 100. I'm probably gonna have. I'm probably gonna get 3 or 4 more Legos tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm pretty much close to Mercy on my Sacreds. Oh, let's see. No, let's just minimize that real quick. So the notable champions, obviously, the 2 mythicals, Gizmac. You've already seen him, I think. This guy I managed to +1. I have another dupe of him being used for Faction Guardians. Of course, Shredder. Shredder's pretty lousy, probably the worst one of the bunch. But whatever. Odin, up to 5-star. I did that, what, a couple months ago? Let's see, we got Raphael. 5-star soul for him. Did that last week. Oh, Lemonissi. She was a free champion from like 4 months ago or something like that. Another free champion, Chronicle or Adlin, 5-star souls. Yeah, so my 5-star souls start at Shredder, and we're still going with 5-star soul champion, 5-star soul for Donatello, 5-star soul for April O'Neil, Alice, who is a free champion, He-Man, you guys already know, Shemnath, I just recently got his 5-star soul. I've had his 5-star soul for a while, just got her 5-star soul. This is a new champion, it was a fusion, I got him and his 5-star soul. Mikey was the free champion, got his 5-star soul. During his Deck of Fate, I pulled him, and then I managed to also get a 5-star soul for him, so it's like, whatever. You know about Skeletor. He looked like a badass. His only good thing is for Chimera. Let's see. You guys know about Loki. 5-star soul for him. Ogier, got a 5-star soul for him recently. This is a recent champion I pulled, Mad Hatter from the Alice in Wonderland thing. Only got a 4-star soul for him. Got that recently as well. Nari the Lucky, pretty lousy by today's standards, but when he first came out, he was pretty decent. White King Narcissus. Had him for a while, just got a 3-star soul for him recently. Artak, recently got a 3-star soul for him. Oella had a 3-star soul for her for the longest time. Recently got his 3-star soul. He was actually the first Lego I ever pulled from a shard. Ninja, got a 3-star soul for him. Got a 3-star soul for Heraclitus. 3-star soul for this guy. But wait a minute, I forgot to mention the notables since, yeah, the only notables are Mad Hatter, Narcissus, Artak, obviously, Oella. He's not bad. He's helping me on a weekly quest for the Forge. He's not great, but he's not terrible either. Drexstar, Blood Twin. He's amazing. Well, yeah, he's still amazing. Kantra is kind of meh. Only good for Hydra and Faction Wars. Everything else, she's just meh. Rhonda, I've had her for ages. She's actually the first legendary I got, and she was a freebie. I recently got 2-star soul for her. Eric's, I recently got him. When did I get him? 2 months ago? Something like that. Artor, he was also another free champion. I think he was back in April or May or something like that. But I got a 2-star soul for him. Harvest Jack, Halloween champion from eons ago. I've had him for a while. 2-star soul for him. There's Leo with a 1-star soul, but I'm going for his 5-star soul tomorrow. Rathalos, another free champion. He's pretty good. Except in Fire Knight, but he's very good. Ruark. This is the champion everybody sleeps on. Oh man, he's got such bad reviews, it's pathetic. But he is very good. I don't know, they underrated him so badly. Rosin, Fusion, I did for when I was going for He-Man. No, I did him when I was going for Odin. During that tournament, I won Odin in. But he's terrible by today's standards. When he first came out, he was okay, but not anymore. Lady Kimmy, she's very good, with a few exceptions, but she's very good. I use her for Faction Wars. Here's a new champion I just got, Teela. Gourmet. Here's a champion I got 4 months ago, 3 months ago, 4 months ago, somewhere around there. Jag. I've had Jag for a little while. I don't know. I don't remember when I got him, but he is terrible, as you can see. But he's doing okay for me for Faction Wars. Sun Wukong, another free champion, but I only got a 1-star soul for him. And as you can see, he's great. They say he sucks for Demon. Yeah, I can see why. His debuffs don't work on Demon Lord. Lysandra. I just recently pulled a 1-star soul for her and threw it in. Oh man, I gotta get rid of that sound, man. Holy hell. Let's see, where is that? Yeah. Thank you kindly. Oh, look at that, no more sound. Yeah. I usually play this with the volume turned all the way down. Wait, what am I doing here? Yeah, you just saw the new clan I'm in. Man, I can't. Okay. I can move that to get to the shop if I wanted to, but I ain't gonna go to the shop. Okay, now. Whoops. And we scroll all the way down till we hit the 1-star souls, and we look for Lysandra right there. Khan. He's supposed to be very good. Or, I don't know. According to this, he's not very good. But he could be underrated. The content creators haven't said anything bad about him. But as you can see, I'm starting to work on him as well. Yeah, this one's pretty good. She was new. The Thrall is very new. I got her, what, a couple months ago. Vizix, I've had her for a long time. Arbiter, I got Arbiter, what was it, a few weeks ago? No. No. I got Arbiter last week. Basically, the weekend before last is when I got her. She was a recent fusion. I got her. Oh, yeah. She was very easy. But according to the reviews, she's bad. But that's because they nerfed her big time before the fusion was over, and everybody was having a fit about it. Still is having a fit about it because she shouldn't have gotten nerfed. I mean, they panicked and just nerfed her. They should have left her the way she was. But I still went for her because I needed some undead horde, and I got it. I've had Korugar Deathbell for a while. Oh, I think I got him a few months ago though. And I got him a few months ago. He's terrible. Wait, what is he? Okay, he's not that. This guy's not that bad. Let's see what the reviews say. Yeah, he's terrible. I can tell you from the gameplay that I've played him with, he's terrible. I'm actually I actually just recently replaced him with one of the best champions in the game. Well, one of the best dwarves in the game. Yeah, one of the best champions in the game. Hey, why won't you? Okay, Gerda had her for a while. Uh, Pretty lousy, but she was a free champion, monthly login champion. Got fragments and whatnot. I just picked this one up. This was a new one. And I think she was the good one. Yeah, she was definitely the good demon spawn that I picked up. I've had him for a while. He's lousy. Yeah, he's not underrated. He's lousy. War Chief, he's kind of meh. I guess apparently he's decent for Hydra, but he's just eh. I'm looking to replace him too. I just got Elva, and as you can see, I mean, I can scroll down. She's just amazing. Hefrak. Um, I don't have Hefrak at the level that I want him at because look, as you can see his stats, you can see he's got low speed. He's not working for me, and that's because I don't have enough speed for him. Pixneal, another recent champion I got 2 months ago. Um, she's not the greatest, but she does prevent your champions from from getting a freeze debuff. I've had her for the longest time. As you can see, she's she's pretty good. Now this next guy, I'm gonna tell you right now, when I pulled him, I was I was happy. I was happier than a kid yelling, than a 2000s kid yelling, a clue, a clue, a clue. Yeah, I know, dumb dad joke, but still. Bam, Rotos. He's very good. Well, sucks for Spider Den, Fire Knight, Demon Lord. But man, you look at him, he's more of an arena champion. But I use him for Faction Wars right now. And as you can see, I am just starting to work on him. And I got him in 6-piece Merciless. If I can get a ring, amulet, and banner, I'd be all set. Do I have a... Oh, I do have something on him. Yeah, relics are pretty new in this game. Forgot to show you guys the relics. But I'm going to show you guys those in a minute. Foley, I've had him for a while. He's decent, pretty good. My Foley sucks right now because he's got low speed. But again, every champion that I have is built for Faction Wars. In Faction Wars, you really don't need a whole lot of speed. Well, in normal Faction Wars, and that's what they're built for. I'm trying to finish it up before the new faction comes out. There's going to be a new faction next year, so I'm trying to get Faction Wars done before then so that I can do Faction Wars hard. Grohawk. Now, Grohawk, he's bad. He's terrible. I'm looking to replace him too, but for now, he's doing okay. I mean, look at his speed, for Christ's sake. He's got over 200 speed, which ain't bad. I just pulled him, and man, let me tell you, this is one of the Alice in Wonderland champions, and he is the bomb diggity dank. Bam! I mean, this guy right here, I mean, look at what he does. Casts Perfect Veil on himself, Perfect Veil on himself, Perfect Veil. So his damage based off of attack and speed. And he casts block damage. What the hell? Now, if you look at his rates, he doesn't have 200 speed. His crit rate's kind of low. Kinda. Almost at 75% though. Which ain't terrible, but, you know, got a lot of work to do on him. Stock, haven't started working on him yet. But I'm gonna have to if I want him, if I want my ogre to succeed in life. This is the best dwarf I was telling you about. Dude, I don't have enough speed for him, so right now he's built for Faction Wars. All of these champions are built for Faction Wars. All the ones I have built. Okay. Oh, I gotta show you. Bam. That's how good he is. Why do they have him rated at a 3.3 for arena offense and arena defense? I don't get it, because Newt's good in the arena. I think he's more of a PvE champion, I guess, and that's what they're trying to signal. But I'm not looking for an arena champion. I got my arena team. Yep. Cleoptrix, another free champion that is lousy. Hey, oh, that one spot. Yannicka, she's another free champion you get through the clan shop, and as you can tell, she's not that great. Only good in Faction Wars, but she's built out for Faction Wars anyway. Yeah. I just recently got this guy, and apparently he's phenomenal. Um, just got this guy, and I know for a fact he's phenomenal. This guy has been the bane of my existence in Arena. Just got him, and as you can see, not terrible. Jintaro, another champion I recently got. I got him. That last week of that last week of September, same time I got Shredder, I got him. That's where I got most of the new Shadowkin champions. Again, another new champion, not Shadowkin, but Undead Horde, and he's terrible. Wait, I forgot did I check Shintaro? Yeah, he's good for Faction Wars. I mean, that's about it. So he's gonna be built out for Faction Wars. I got her. So happy because she's not bad. I was kind of glad I got her actually. Yeah, she's not bad. I got her at the same time I got Shredder. Well, what they did was they did a crystals event, and I got 410 pops, and that's where most of the Shadowkin legendaries came from. I got Wrath Matab. I'm sitting on a 6-star soul, but look at this. Terrible champion. The only reason I'm even leveling him up is because of that 6-star soul, and I'm in no rush to put that on him. Oh man, thank you. Here we go. Constantine, another terrible champion. But if you look at his abilities, Vlad the Nightborn, you gotta get Vlad the Nightborn to work with him, which is kind of weird. King Gorag, what do you think, good or bad? Bad, obviously. Well, with him, I also now these level 50s. Yeah, these level 50s are all recent recently pulled. Well, except for the extra Ruark, I pulled that one a long time ago. A really long time ago. I was pissed about it. But King Gorab, terrible. Terrible. Just terrible. The only reason he's even ascended that 1 star is because I needed it for. I wanted the clan points. But I intend to level them all out because I want to have one of each. Now, she's not bad. Zavia. She's a dark elf. I need dark elves pretty bad. But I also need high elves pretty bad too. This guy, just picked him up. Of course, Shadowkin. Pretty good in Faction Wars. Yeah, he's decent. This guy, not so decent. Terrible. Just terrible. I've had this dupe for a while. No, no, I did not have that dupe for a while. I mean, I got him back in September, and then I got another dupe in October, and I used that other dupe to +1 my original Cupidus. There's my extra Ruark. Had that for a while. This is another new champion too. Terrible, just terrible. I don't need any more Sacred Orders. I really don't. Not right now. There's my extra Cantra. thought about using her to fuse one of the Turtles champions, but she's in Faction Guardians for now. Yoshi, Extra Yoshi, recently pulled that one too. Extra Kimmy recently pulled that one. I pulled this one actually last week, along with this one. The next one, which is another Cheshire Cat. So, if we take now and we do this, 548 total champions. And if we look, I want to do it by rarity. There we go. Bam. Look at this. These are my epics. I got a lot of epics to work on. And I mean a lot of epics. So some of these are dupes. A lot of them are dupes. Yep, a lot of dupes, but hey. I think I have all the Faction Guardians full for epics and rares. I'm not really sure. I'll have to look at that in a minute. But the level 50s and ups are the rares that I'm working on right now. I honestly don't know what to do next after I get these to 6 stars. But as you can see, I got a lot of work to work on. This guy's just being worked on as a cheese. What does he do again? Unkillable. So, okay. Yeah, I'm going to be working on Paragon for a while. He's just a cheese champion I'm working on. These other 5. Oh, I just need one more 5-star. And I can rank up another champion. Cool. Very cool. But I got all these rares to work with and these uncommons. Yeah. Not spending any more money. Never again. Mm-mm. I don't need that. These are the ones I'm holding on to. I have a 5-star Ugo that I need to level up to 6-star. Roella, I'm going to be working on her. Let's check her shit out real quick. Let's go. Epics. 4-star, because I think she's only a 4-star. I don't even think I start. Yeah, I didn't even start leveling her up, so she's down here somewhere. She's not even leveled. Right? She's not leveled. You know what? Let's go. Are you? Yep, there she is right there. Huh. So that sold for her. Let's see what we got. Yeah. So as you can see, that's why I want to level her up. I mean, she doesn't look that great. Kind of skinny, but that's okay. She just needs to eat more steak, that's all. But Sylvan Watchers, they're more like your, well, if you've ever played Dungeons and Dragons, you've probably heard of Wood Elves. And that's what Sylvan Watchers kind of remind me of. Let's see, so we go into the index real quick. Yeah, so Sylvan Watchers, all about being in the woods. Then you got your Dark Elves and your High Elves. your three main things, right? For elves, I mean, they got water. Elves that live in the water, even though, I mean, it used to be like that in D&D. I don't know what it is now. You got your dwarves. Shadowkin. Let me show you how many Legos I got for Shadowkin. Alright, there you go. Right there. Leonardo and Shredder, the last two. For here, the only champions I want are Shujin, Yumeko, Riho, and of course Toshiro. Out of the ones I don't want. Oh, and I also want Harima. And I think the faction unity, which is Tetsuya. That's all I want. I already have most of the epics. And then you go, yeah, that's because of the Crystal event. Crystal event, they were when they did that Crystal event for Shredder. I went hard on that. That's how I went and got Shredder. I did 410 pops and pulled Shredder. I actually wanted the faction unity champion. I didn't care about getting Shredder. Once I got Shredder, I was like, well, now I have to get April. So, yeah. If I didn't get Shredder, I was not going for April. Dark Elves, let's see. But if you check out the dwarves, I recently got Newt and Granite. Granite's actually uh, great teaming up with He-Man in the arena. Tested that out, so that was awesome. Um, let's go here. Let's put that down. Let's see. Yeah, so that was awesome. Getting Newt and Granite. Let's see, factions I need chance for. Undead Horde. Oh man, Undead Horde. This was messed up. But all I had for the longest time was Heraclitus and Harvest Jack. Those two on the end on the middle row. And then I pulled Mashalad, Saito, then Rotos, and then I got Maria because they were doing. I pulled Saito during the Halloween event. I pulled Rotos during the Halloween event um, last week. So, but if you looked at my barbarians, with Raph added to the team, my barbarians are jacked. Banner Lords, that's my main team right there now. Sort of. I've been pulling Rathalos out and keeping Chancellor Yasmin in because Chancellor Yasmin, she's underrated, man. Come here, let me tell you something about her, okay? She actually carried my team through faction wars ever since I got her, and she's underrated for faction wars. I think she should be at least a 4.5, at least. The other stuff I'm not so sure about because I've only ever used her for faction wars. But over here in Sacred Order, though, got a lot of choices to make. Right now, I'm using April, Alice, He-Man, Artur, and Cupidus. But I'm gonna be adding Wixwell, which and I also got Constantine. But I'm gonna be adding Wixwell, which means I'm gonna either have to take out April or I'm gonna have to take out April. So my high elves haven't gotten that much stronger. I'm using Neldor and those 4 champions right there. That's it. My Ogryn still needs a lot of work because 4 of the 6 are shitty. Stock being the only good legendary I have. The rest of them suck. Well, Ignatius. I mean, they give him such low. I think they underrate Ignatius. I'm not saying Ignatius is great. I'm saying he's greatly underrated. But he's not great. I can guarantee that. I've been playing with him for a long time. Oh, God. Get your mind out of the gutters, guys. Anyways. Skinwalkers, however, I'm kind of screwed. Skinwalkers are my least champion. So this year's Oktoberfest was another dwarf. And of course that was granted. They do a fusion every year for Oktoberfest for some reason, and for some reason I can't. Yeah. And Granite is great. Granite awesome. Granite, let me show you this ability real quick. Yeah. Let's go here. Where's that? Oh, Shatter. Shatter right there just causes more damage. Let's see if I can read it. Okay, let's scroll down. Stone skin. Oh, come on. See, this is what I hate, man, about this game. So many abilities you have to. I don't know what Storm Call is. Oh, Shatter. Here we go. Increase a champion's ignore defense by 7.5% or 15%. So 7.5 for the small version and 15% for the big version, right? He has the big version, okay? And Osgrin, I built a third account and I pulled Osgrin on that third account. He has the small version, see 7.5%. Because Osgrin comes in with that allied attack after, with all allies, after he gives the shatter. And this guy, Granite Doorkeep, doesn't. Osgrin's better because they at least. Wait a minute. How many turns does he give it for, though? Okay, for 2 turns. I think that's the same as Osgrin. I still think Osgrin is better because of this. Because he teams up with all the allies, and before he does, he gives 50% increase attack and 7.5% shatter. This like cuts the enemy defense down by 7.5%, and he does the allied attack, which means you got 4 to 6 champions, depending on where you're at, attacking the enemy with the shatter and the increase attack. Whereas Granite has increased crit damage. Crit damage only works if you have 100% crit rate. So, needless to say, I think Osgrin's better. Hands down, better. I want Osgrin so bad. But if I got Osgrin, though, you wouldn't want to team them both up. I would use Osgore for the arena. I would use I've used Granite for the arena, teaming him up with He-Man. I even teamed him up with the Turtles once. So crazy. So mm, with the Turtles, they all have an ability where whenever one of the turtles attacks, this champion will join it. So like if you have a second Raphael will join in on the first Raphael's attack. So you can have a team of 6 turtles in Hydra, and every time one turtle attacks, you're getting a total of 6 attacks. So oh, each round you're getting 36 attacks. That is insane. Oh man, this makes me want to go for Donatello so bad because tomorrow um, is the last time you're gonna get a special event where you have a better chance at getting one of the turtles. Um, they got all of them except for Leo because Leo's part of the Path event tomorrow. You can get Leonardo and his 5-star soul. I'm just going for his 5-star soul to be honest with you. That's all I want. I got enough shards to do it too. And now that I am doing Ultra Nightmare on the Demon Lord clan boss, I'm getting I'm getting a bunch of ancient shards every day. Like probably anywhere from 2 to 3 of them. Every week I get at least one sacred. Every week I get about 2 or 3 void shards. Which, if you come in and look, most of these voids are from uh, Demon Lord. Let's see, Demon Lord, and some of them are also from other events as well. Like one of them I got from Faction Wars, I think it was recently, and I got one today in Demon Lord, and I got one somewhere else today as well, and I can't remember. I think that was Hydra. Oh, 250 of these. I'm guaranteed to get at least one legendary if I pull these. And now, when I'm telling you, Armons, they put Armons here as bait to try to get people to go for Armons. They put Odin here to try to get people to go for Odin. You know. Oh, and it's not just Armons either. Thor and Esme are two other good champions. Um, and you got Sacred Shard, same thing, but I got 9 sacreds. It's gonna cost like 22 to 25 champions to get, or 25 sacred shards to get Leo. He is a void. I'm expecting it to be that high. I got almost half of them, but I'm sitting on top of all of these and all of these as well. I'm probably oh man, I don't know. I'm thinking about going for the extra Donatello tomorrow. Tell you the truth, because I wouldn't mind having an extra Donnie, but yet I'm also of the mindset that I only want a level. I only want a one champion, one of each champion, and I don't want any duplicates. A lot of players would think, "Oh, that's so dumb," but now we got a whole lot of space to hold champions. If you look, there's got to be over 1,000 champions. 4, 8, 12, 15. We got a new faction coming next year, and that's why I really want to get Faction Wars done before then. Because if you look at Faction Wars right now, let's see where I'm at. I'm only at 49 points for Skinwalkers because my Skinwalkers are lame. Undead Horde, I'm almost done. Sort of. I just got 2 more stages to get 3 stars in. Lizardmen, I'm getting close. Demon Spawn, I'm getting closer. High Elves, I still got a little ways to go, not much. And then everything else is done. So if you look here, 901, I have 44 left, 44 stars left to get Lydia. And see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14 there alone. 57. So in the 57s, I need 6 apiece, so that's another 12. That's 26. There's a 54 there for the Lizardmen. 4 days. Okay, good. I got time. So if I were to get an extra Donnie, I can level that up. But yeah, guys, that's what I got for you today. My mic, if my voice is low, I'm sorry, but both of the mics I've had, both of the headsets with mics I got, the mics are broken on them, so I gotta get a new headset. And the trouble with that is, I need to find a good pair of headphones, maybe something that I can plug into my tablet or plug into my computer that makes it wireless, and then I can put it in some kind of protective case without a long ass wire. Because the headsets I own, I use them for my TV as well. Well, my TVs, plural. And that's it. So, um, as soon as I can figure out, and if you guys have any ideas on where I can find a wireless mic, that would be great. Well, a wireless headset with a microphone. I I am just sick and tired of using cheap mics. I want something good, something that'll last a while, something I can plug into my laptop because I got a brand new laptop now, and it's not the best laptop. I think it's got an Intel i5. I think it's either an i5 or an i7. I'm not sure what it's got. I didn't care. Just as long as it could uh, play the games that I've bought. I went and bought Command and Conquer Generals again on Steam this time instead of on disc because I can't for the life of me find the case for the disc that's got all the codes in it. So I just went and bought it off of Steam. It's easier. It's better. Um, I also got Total War Empire and Rome Total War. I got what else did I got on that PC? I also bought a brand new capture card, but I have to get a decent mic for it. Man. So, anyways, I'm at a loss right now, so that's why I haven't been posting a lot of videos. No mic, no decent mic. I was planning on using one of my headsets, and then I found out that the mics are broken. They don't even work on my phone. Yeah, I use them for my phone too. You know, I prefer using a headset. When my phone rings, I unplug my headset from the extension cable from my TV and plug it into my phone to talk on the phone. Yeah. So that's when I'm in my house. When I'm out and about, doing work and doing other things, I don't have a headset of that. So it's whatever. I mean, I used to have earphones or earbuds with a mic for my phone, but those are those stopped working a long time ago. So I just started using my headset when I'm at the house. But yeah. But anyways, that's my dilemma. So if you guys know of a decent wireless headset that isn't Bluetooth, because it's got to plug into my computer Bluetooth. Wait a minute. I think my computer actually has Bluetooth. I gotta look. I don't want anything Bluetooth though. I still don't want anything Bluetooth. I want something, you know, you used to be able to plug in to the headphone jack and turn it on and it would work fine and you could talk on the mic and all that stuff. That's what I'm looking for. Something like that. And if my PC has Bluetooth, well, that'd be great. Maybe I just plug in something into the USB port and give it Bluetooth. I don't know. Oh, but that's my dilemma. Dilemma. That's what I'm going through right now. So once I get all that stuff situated, once I figure out my mic situation, like I set up my room for streaming. I set up my room to use a capture card. I got a brand new capture card, and this one is the one that works with Twitch. I know because when I was on Twitter before I got banned from Twitter, oh yeah, I'm back on Twitter, but it's not with my account. I'm just a lurker on there. I don't do shit. So I'm back on Twitter. What was I saying? Yeah. So back before I got banned, I asked Grok which capture card I need, and Grok told me the exact capture card I needed to stream on Twitch. And I was at the time planning on streaming on Twitter, but they went and banned me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't care why. I really don't give a fuck. So, yep. And it also will work for Rumble too. So probably gonna be I'm probably going to be streaming here pretty soon. I'll be back in the saddle, but the video game content will be done through a different channel um, than my regular channel because I don't want my main YouTube channel to be turned into a video gaming channel. I mean, yeah, sure, I can cover the news while I'm leveling up, Right. And I'll be able to get OBS on my computer as well. But I'm still kind of iffy. I'm actually looking for a service that I could pay monthly for to stream videos and whatnot. I'm not trying to go back to StreamYard. But, well, guys, with all that said, if you've been here this long, just give me some idea of what I can do. I need to um, get back on track here. I'll start a video gaming channel, and that's where I'll start doing my updates for Raid Shadow Legends. Because I don't want to become another Raid streamer. Because, my champs suck right now. A lot of my champs do suck. But there's a lot of my champs I'm working on too. Like, I got more of my champs fully booked now. But I still got a long ways to go. But yeah, my raid account is, I can honestly say my raid account is doing good. I mean, right now I'm just concentrating on faction wars. But if you look at the dungeons, I mean, let's go to the dungeons real quick. Minotaur, you know, I've been on that for a while. Ice Golem, 21. I still got a few stages to go. 20. Spider Den. Dragon Lair, 20. Fire Knight, 20. Barely made it to 20 a few weeks back before I got Arbiter. Sand Devil, 15. I need to get higher. Although, I probably could now. Turtles don't do well in Sand Devils. I can tell you that. My turtles don't do well. Phantom Shogun, 18, but it takes me a year. Actually, it won't, this one shouldn't take me a year. Stage 19. I should try that. But Arena, Gold 5. I could probably reach Platinum. Well, because there's a thing I'm doing for the Forge Pass that requires me to stun so many champions. So that's what I'm doing for the next few days. This one I'm in Silver 1. I'm going to be in Silver 1 until I can get better champions. Clan Boss. My clan, I could actually spend gems I have right now just to get the Ultra Nightmare done for my clan if I wanted to. But that would be nonsense. It's not worth it. I already spent gems today to get Brutal done. Let's see. Hydra. I'm on Brutal. Chimera. I'm on hard, but I'm not doing hard right now because um, it's a lot easier to get Embrus fragments on normal and easy right now because my clan can defeat easy and normal. My clan has yet to defeat hard because everybody just wants to get Embrus and they're working on easy and normal. And that's what I'm doing too. But I can do hard mode. I can do hard mode with one key and normal with another key. but I've been doing one key easy and one key normal. We don't care about the clash points. I kind of care about the clash points for Hydra, though. I don't know what a Totoro is, but this clan, ever since I joined it at the start of this Turtles thing, this clan's been good to me. My other clan, people are inactive. People are only active when there's a free champion. And that's it. Doom Tower. I completed Doom Tower on hard. Third time doing it. And I'm on normal right now. I go as far as I can in normal. And then I'll switch over to hard mode. And go as far as I can in that. I have only made it to Animus once. And I lost horribly bad. And that was on normal. So. And that was back in September. I didn't beat him in October. Siege, we're doing pretty decent on Siege. But now, if you look at my gear, ever since I've joined, I've been getting a ton of Fatal gear. Where is Fatal? Right there. I mean, that's what I got left, but, you know, I got some on other champions. And I've been getting Fatal gear. 6-star Fatal gear. Or, not Fatal, Feral. Oh, man. Yeah, boots aren't that great. But anyway, sorry for the long video. I'm going to hit the sack. First, I'm going to buy up these. It is after 11, so I got to go to bed. I got to get up at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Oh, yeah, tomorrow's my birthday. I turn 45. And, yeah, I ain't doing shit tomorrow. So, but I still have to get up at 8 o'clock because apparently my mom is coming. Oh, not really looking forward to it, but, you know, apparently she's bringing me a cake. It's whatever. Bring me cake. I don't care. I don't celebrate my birthday. But I think I might make a steak tomorrow. Yeah. Ribeye steak. Anyways, I'm gonna fuck right off, guys. You can do whatever you want. I hope this raid update is nice, but yeah, I'll let you guys know once I get a mic. But please comment below. Tell me where I can find a decent mic. Please. All right. See you guys later.